From WFSB, this is an Eyewitness News update.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Tracy McCain. Here are your top stories. An investigation underway right now in New Haven after a triple shooting led to the city's first homicides of the year. Police say 2 people were killed and a third person was hurt outside of an East Shore apartment complex. Right now, police still looking for a suspect. They're asking anyone with information to call them. The fight to save Quinnipiac's women's rugby program moves from the field to the courtroom today. Players are suing after the university cut the team's varsity status. Players say the decision breaks a 2013 federal court agreement. If the judge grants emergency relief, Quinnipiac would keep women's rugby as a varsity sport while the case plays out in court.
Well, scattered showers will pass by our state today, off and on, even through the early evening hours. Skewed central and southeast, so northwest, you're going to have the drier weather today. So off and on, it will be muggy as well. Well, we're going to put away the umbrella tomorrow. We're going to break out those sunglasses and enjoy the warmth and the sunshine. It's not going to be muggy either. We'll take that. Of course, we get the Pro-Am tomorrow, and then we have Travelers kicking off on Thursday. Another beautiful day. It's Friday through Sunday, a little muggier, and the shower chance climbs on Friday, off and on, kind of scattered about, and then we'll have isolated showers. That's it on Saturday. So if you're heading out, especially Friday or Saturday, just bring the rain gear with you just in case. Otherwise, look at A-OK. Temperature's not too bad either. We've been very hot other years. Not looking too bad other than a little bit muggy out there. So keep the umbrella handy. You might need it today.